do, everybody? I'm live, and I'm Will, your host of Major Investor. And we're going to talk a little bit about what we can do as a community to try and get the rest of the world to take notice of the AI platform. And I'm suggesting that we all take a big step forward and not step backwards and start looking how AI can benefit us as investors. If you're interested in what I'm talking about, I'm challenging every single AI platform out there right now that they can't reduce SHIB to 5 billion. Now, if they can, they win, and they also win all the perks that go along with the AI systems that produce that, and providing all the platforms inconsequential to everything that they're doing by solidifying themselves within the ecosystems of the cryptocurrencies for reducing the amount of SHIB. So when they reduce it, they're also implementing a way that they're making even more money doing it, which is in turn making more money for the investors and the whole world based on SHIB's performance and ratings. So if we look at each one, we'll get right into it. Without further ado, we'll start this session off. And we are live, people. And this is Major Investor, and this is Will, your host. Hello, and how are you doing out there in YouTube world? As I used to say, UT. Anyway, we're going to get into today's session. We're going to talk to you about SHIB and AI. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you so much for tuning in to me, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. And from here on in, we're going to talk to you about AI. So I'm challenging AI that they can't come up with a solution, a logarithmic solution to reduce the amount of SHIB to 5 billion by 2025, May of 2029 at 7:01. Okay, so that's 1901. To take it down to 5 billion tokens, minimum. Okay, so that is my challenge to AI, and by doing that would solidify anybody that's dealing with AI to come up with a solution to reduce SHIB to nothing. Well, not nothing, but 5 billion tokens, which would be a huge feat from 589 trillion. That would be a massive feat for anybody, but with the amount of projects coming on board and amount of things that are coming out, this should not be very challenging to any system because they'll be able to do it on their own. But if AI can come up with a solution to doing this much, much faster, then it'll be much, much better for the rest of us. So without further ado, we'll talk to each one of them. Okay, UPwork, AI platform, Artificial Intelligence Engineering Network, and that's UPwork official website. So there's your official website for UP. And then there's OpenAI. And we challenge every single platform that's out there. So OpenAI, we're going to challenge NVIDIA's AI because they have a Tensor Core GPU that's supposed to come up with solutions on its own for languages and for graphics and how to help. There's Meta AI, unlocking personalities for AI together. We're asking them to come up with a platform so they can reduce. I'm suggesting they can't, and they probably won't, because it's too challenging for them. I don't think anybody can possibly get away with it, coming up with a solution for. And then there's Wolf AI. Wolf AI has already accepted the challenge for coming up with a solution for AI for reducing SHIB. Now, I don't know if they're going to do that through AI or if they're going to do that on their own, but they are already in a platform where they're starting to look at reducing the amount of SHIB that's outstanding. But I'm challenging them too, because I don't know where they are in their development. And they're new, so we only can hope that they're trying it, but I don't know if they are. But I'm thinking they probably aren't, that they're going to just do it based on the fact of getting noticed. Then there's a Vertex AI. Try Vertex AI for free. And I'm suggesting that we look at them. Same thing with Google AI. We're challenging every single platform on the planet. So if we haven't heard it here, I'm challenging every single platform to come up with a solution to liquidate or reduce the SHIB supply to 5 billion in the next 2 years. So from 2023, 0529 to 2025, 0529. So in 2 years' time, we'll see if AI has come up with a solution to liquidate, burn, reduce, eliminate, exterminate, any way you want to look at it. We're looking at a way they can reduce the supply that is undergoing right now. And we're challenging every single platform. Well, I'm challenging, I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm challenging AI to come up with a solution to reduce the amount of SHIB worldwide. And that is what I have, that's my proposal to everybody, and I think it's a great proposal that we should all get behind and take part in reducing the supply of SHIB, because that is what our number one goal is the price. The price will follow suit eventually. It just hasn't done it yet. This is the cold wallets, by the way, guys. So if you're interested in finding out more about the cold wallets, there it is. Okay? And that's how you save on money. But we're getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to get you all focused on reducing the amount of SHIBs in supply. And the only way I can think of that would help us is the new product that's coming out with AI, to come out with logarithmic mathematical calculations to reduce the amount of SHIB day over day. And they should be easily able to do this based on the amount of projects that are coming up, but not just that, by influencing all the marketers that are interested in AI right now. This would give them a huge boost if they could reduce SHIB supply by half of where it is right now. That would be huge. But if they could reduce it by 5 billion to 5 billion, knock out 99.999% of the supply, I would think that would be phenomenal, and that would go in the best interest of the AI platform. And that would show them the amount of experience and technology that they have behind it is well worth the dollar and to invest in it. Because if they could do that with SHIB, imagine if someone else came up with a non-governance token, even though they don't make much money on non-governance tokens, because non-governance tokens are simply that. They're for investors, by investors, for investors, so that we get the most money out of it. But if AI can do this for us, it will not just help us, it will help out every single platform that takes part in the reduction of SHIB. And that is a huge undertaking and a huge step forward. And this is Will, your host, saying good night, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. To everyone in the world, thank you for stopping by. God bless each and every one of you. Live long and prosper, as Spock would say. And I only wish the very best for each and every one of you. Love everyone, hate nobody, forgive everybody. Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye.